So what's the plan? Okay, I'm exactly like him, so what we're gonna do, I know exactly what he does. What we're gonna do, he's sleeping in there. This is where he takes a nap. We're gonna go in there, and we're gonna shoot the crap out of him. He buried me. That was the last straw. Alright. So I'll go through the window. Stay back! Well. I didn't think I'd see you again, Jeremy. Well, alive. How'd you get around? It was easy. Yeah, you guys think you're quiet, you're not. I heard you. So I went through the window. Came through the door. Now you're gonna try to kill me again? Now, it's been a little while, not too long, since I seen you. And, well, you know what? I don't appreciate you coming over here trying to kill me. Plus, if you shoot me, just remember, you'll die too. Well, Jeremy, there's something you don't know. I don't think it's like that anymore. I really don't. Look, no bullet hole. It doesn't work, Jeremy. Not anymore. But shooting me does. Jeez. You shot me in the gut. Jeez, I got shot in the other shoulder. This one's already healed, but... Ow. Both dead. Screw you. And you. Even though you can't hear me. Where are you, clone? What didn't I know? What didn't I know? Is this some kind of mystical crap? Or I have to wait for some bad guy to appear? Or what the heck? What didn't I know? For one, you didn't know that there's two of you that are exactly like you. And another, you didn't know, well, let me just put it simply. You didn't know god. Fantastic, there's two that are exactly like me. Never killed anybody like that before. He needed it. And that was terrible. I really didn't want to know that the bird is the word. Wait for him right here. Stupid clone. Hello. Get up. Why, hello there, Jeremy. Thought I heard you coming up the steps. I was waiting for you. I was gonna kill you. Of course you were. Now, I have a gun. You have a gun. How do we do this? We're not even 3 feet away from each other. Or about that. So, what do you want to do? One of us is gonna have to die. You're very smart. Makes sense. Well, Jeremy, before we do this, and I'll tell you how we're gonna do it, I think I know how. But, let me tell you something. I'm the time-traveling clone. If you believe it or not. What? That doesn't make sense. I killed the time-traveling clone. Say, I've traveled so long, and so many different times, and discovered so much. This, for example, I know more than you do about yourself. I could have killed you as an infant, but I didn't. I want a challenge. And I used to be more equipped in the way I used to be with the robotic arm, which is why I was like that. I was in an explosion. I unaccidentally time-traveled in World War II and caught a grenade, messed up my throat, took off my arm, and, well, I just went into the future and, you know, got it fixed here, and a robotic arm worked out nicely, and you caught me off guard. Pretty much a buzzkill. Didn't appreciate it whatsoever. And it hurt. So, since there's so many of me in so many different times, to you it would be kind of confusing. There's me, and I'm here to kill you. So, what version of you, what version of you now? What time period? Well, when you were born, and by the time you, it's been about 3 years you've been dealing with clones. At the time, I am the clone that's exactly like you, except he has kind of an English accent. Well, I decided, because, I just ended up in the year 2082, which is fantastic, by the way. Great. Too bad you're not going to live to see it. You'd be 82 years old, so. But the reason why I was young then is because, I just ended up there, and, I just thought I had my own life. So, I ended up finding out about you. And, well, as all clones end up just finding out about you, I, like all, tried to kill you. And, I think you killed him earlier. There was another clone that was just like you. Well, I have no idea about that, by the way, so don't ask. I saw him when I time traveled to this time. That's pretty confusing. And yeah, that was annoying earlier today. Anyway, enough talk. Let's say we do this the proper way. How about it? And if I kill you, will you be dead for sure this time? Just wondering before we do this. And, by the way, how are we going to do it? I'll tell you. Well, here's the plan. How about we just stay up here? Just because, I guess. And we do the old cowboy thing. What they used to do. Put their hands to their side, put the gun in the pocket, of course. Well, they had holsters, but we don't. And we just pull it out real quick. Or whoever gets shot. And, yeah, if you kill me, I won't be dead for good. I'll just have no memory of this, and I'll end up going back to my time. And I'll have to go through that bomb again, and I won't remember that either. Because when I got killed, when I was like that, I just ended up like this, but I had every memory. It's kind of weird. But how I know is another story. So, shall we do this? Let's do it. You go over there. I'll stay here. You ready? I'm almost. Right here. Ready. Ready. That's what you get, you stupid clone. That's awesome. Laser gun, alright. keeping this. See you later. Not.
Trust me, you have nothing to worry about. You're basically on fire. What do you mean? Come on, Meg. Look around. You're the hottest person who works here.
Wow. Now that you mention it, everybody does look kind of dumpy.
Hello?
That's not entirely their fault. They're all told to wear a pair of their dad's pants.
Oh, Wesley.
Speaking of which, tomorrow, bring in a pair of your dad's pants.
How are you doing? Fun. Yeah. I like loading guns too. That's funny you're sharpening your axe. I'm sharpening my samurai sword, you know. Just sitting here sharpening that, watching Family Guy. Yeah. What are you watching? Yeah, it's a good one. I mean, kind of obvious. I mean, I'm not a big fan of Batman. It's a good movie. It's probably my favorite Batman. I mean, him by himself. Yeah, I actually did. I dealt with, I think 4 clones today. Yeah. Yeah, there's just a normal one. The complete copy came by, killed him again. Yeah, I'm getting pretty tired of him. He's changing though. I mean, he's kind of different. His accent's kind of going away. A little bit. It's weird. And he's becoming me more, even more. Very strange. Yeah, I also killed another complete copy, but he was just more annoying. He I don't know, he's playing some song. The bird is the word. It's very annoying. Yeah, you've heard it. It's terrible. And I also dealt with the time traveling clone. Well, I killed him, but he came back because he can time travel, and something about since he's time traveled so many times, he could just kind of resurrect, but in his younger body. And he said something about if I killed him, then he would end up before he got his arm blown off, and he wouldn't remember anything about me. He'd have to kind of start over to find me. Yeah, so he'll figure it out soon enough, and I'll end up having to deal with him again. That's my guess. Yeah. Yeah, I'll call you if I absolutely need your help. Yeah, they weren't all crowding up on me like last time. This time there's 2, and later in the day there's... No, sorry, there was 3. And then later in the day there was just the 1. So, it's not bad. Alright, yep, talk to you later. Bye. Well, I better get to bed.